I'd now like to introduce to you one of Life Learning Center's members. She has a story all about her change journey to share and how support from people like you have made her change journey a meaningful difference in her life. Please help me in welcoming Regenta.
Good evening. My name is Regenta. At age 19, I came to America with my then husband. Things between my husband and I went sour pretty fast. With very little English, I had no family or friends to help me. I found myself completely alone in a whole new country without a single help from anyone. I started teaching myself English by watching a lot of television shows. Later on, I went to Gateway Community College to better my English. And luckily, my teachers at Gateway referred me to legal aid to help me deal with my now ex-husband. I was also referred to the Women's Crisis Center as I was in desperate need of counseling to deal with some of the things I was going through. Leaving my family behind, coming to America for a man who turned up very abusive on me right away. And you just cannot imagine that feeling of being homeless. The fear that took my mind and body as I worried about being on the street with absolutely nothing. I was also referred to the Life Learning Center because at that time I realized that it was time for me to get my very first job and start a better life in this country. Before I came to the Life Learning Center, I went through Covington, Kentucky, because it was the only place I knew then, and applied for every single job. Any door that was open for me to walk into, I applied. Restaurants, hotels, housekeeping, you name it, I applied. Not even once did I get an interview. So when the Women's Crisis Center referred me to the Life Learning Center, they helped me answer some questions for interview. They also helped me create a resume, which got me to realize why I never got a single interview, because with all those applications I put in, I never turned in a resume. I didn't know what it was, never heard of it before. Life Learning Center also helped me understand the meaning of eye contact in America. That I had no clue how big it was. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, changes and transformations happens at the Life Learning Center. Within several weeks of participating in the program, I not only landed my very first part-time job at Walmart, I also landed my first full-time job at the Marriott here at River Center. And with working 2 jobs, I was able to get my own driver's license. I also had my green card, and not just that. I was able to get my own apartment. I am very proud to say everything I own in my apartment, it's 100% mine with no debit, I don't owe anybody, it's all mine. All mine, I'm very proud of that. Without the Life Learning Center, I don't know where I would stand right now. This place, they helped me not only change my life, they saved my life. This is the life I'm living. Doing okay with working 2 jobs. I was doing just okay. But they referred me to do better. They suggested I get a full-time job with a better wage. So I did. And ladies and gentlemen, the 11th of February of this year, I celebrated my 2nd year anniversary with Horseshoe Casino in Cincinnati. I started a Horseshoe back in 2013. Within 10 months of being with Horseshoe Casino, this is crazy, but I not only won my very first employee award, I got my very first promotion as a Diamond Hospitality host. And 16 months from my hiring date, I won my 2nd employee award for Greater Cincinnati. I also got my 2nd award, my 2nd promotion as a VIP hospitality host. Yay me! This place has changed me. Like my coach always said to me, Regenta, look how far you've come. You deserve it. You should be happy. You are worth the effort to be happy. So from the bottom of my heart, please consider giving this evening with all the fabulous opportunities. And in the spirit of change, which is me, I thank you once again for being here tonight. Thank you.
If everybody could please give Regenta another round of applause, please. It's the stories like that that really inspire and let us know the power of a Life Learning Center and how much help is needed and what that need translates into in terms of that independence. She has a very powerful story.